I have a question for all you parents with disabilities. I grew up as a child with mental disabilities. My name is Tiffany Swartz, and I was labeled schizoaffective, bipolar, and paranoid schizophrenic, as well as ADHD and ADD. Uh, Allow me to explain. Doctor was number one priority, so was medication. So were certain diets. So we're explaining to the police that my daughter is a paranoid schizophrenic. And so was explaining to me that, oh, the other children just don't understand. I was never given an ability to adapt to the outside world. I was kept for the last period of my public schooling, in one classroom. Now, when we do these things to state that my child is disabled or my child has a disability and my child has such hamperments as a something they are unable to do, a disorder, are we really stating that our children are able to adapt? Now, according to Darwinist theory, it's either adapt or die. But later on, the children learn how to manipulate the system and manipulate the doctors and the medications and various different other things, and a lot of them turn out to be addicts. I know a man with Asperger's, and he is an alcoholic because he, you know, had a variety of different problems, and he just turned out that way. But the great thing about this individual is that he doesn't see himself as disabled. He fought in the Marines. He actually did learn a lot about professional rock guitar. This person doesn't consider himself disabled, and yet he has bipolar. He's manic depressive. Kudos to the anonymous person that I speak of here. I will not speak his name. But are we really breeding a system of children that abuse the system? Medications, doctors, free healthcare, SSI, APA, SSDI, paid for the rest of their life, when in fact they would probably be able, very most likely, if they were told by their parents, get out there, try for a job. We're sending you to a university. This university is going to be away from us, and you're going to live in a college dorm. And you're going to have people there that will be therapists, but they're not going to be looking after you all the time. If they need PCAs, get them for them. But just, you know, I mean, stating that anyone is disabled instead of enabled. You see, I went to an online college, didn't work. And I I also wound up what they call an addict, but really, more or less, I spent my time smoking a lot of weed and drinking beer because I was dysfunctional to begin with. I live in the state of Alaska. It's legal here. And I got upset with the fact that my mom didn't see me as functional or capable of really doing anything unless she said I was. So, are you enabling your kid to do their very best in life? Or are you actually telling them that they're not able and it's okay, honey? Some are, some aren't, but we love you. It's okay to love your kid. It's not okay to just squash their dreams with your foot saying, it's not possible, you're not able to do this, because you really don't know. And I had this happen to me a lot growing up, with little hints and little tricks of the trade, and it was just a bunch of bullshit. Your kid is able to do so much more than you think. Oh, the elements are going to harm my Asperger's child, the world around them. Start them out young and start them out slowly in their ability to walk, talk. Start them out with an ability to do anything really. Watch them closely. They know what they're doing. If my friend from school could do it, and believe me, he's dysfunctional, but he's brilliant. And he could get a job if he wanted, and he was an excellent cook. He does exist up Cluane Lane. I want you to know, hon, I'm proud of you. You get further than most people. He's also very sociable. This was a person who had no help from his parents. Don't tell me your kid can't do it. Don't breed a society that states I can't. Believe me, that's the reason why our kids go down the tubes. Thank you.